Only 2 runs through an inning and a half between Western Kentucky and Northern Illinois. And yes, only 2 runs after 28 in the first game between these two teams. An 8-run win for NIU. In the first game, they've got a 2-run advantage over WKU here in the bottom of the second. With Richard Miller, I'm Brad Klein. Happy to be with you.
Quite a change from game 1, that's for sure.
Kirk Liebert starts the home second inning against Dominic Hahn, righty pitching to lefty, and a check swing doesn't matter. Changeup in the zone for strike 1. The Michigan State transfer Hahn gave up 2 hits in the first inning, one of them an infield single, but got a 4.63 double play to retire the side. Liebert takes the fastball just above the letters. Count even at 1-1 to Kirk, who went 1 for 3 in the first game with a single and 2 walks. And Liebert grounds one up the middle through the hole, a base hit. The second baseman Nelson was playing closer to first than he was to second, and the shortstop was way on the other side towards third, so gaping hole up the middle, and Liebert takes advantage.
He certainly did take advantage of it, and now we have a left-hander coming in.
That's Ty Bondicic, the first baseman.
Todd is, let's see, where is he? Yeah, 310. The top 6 hitters in the Hilltopper lineup have all hit over 300. That ball is sky deep to center, but right there is the center fielder to make the catch and hold the runner at first.
And Malik Peters was under it, took about 10 steps to his left to get there. So 1 away in the bottom of the second inning. Western Kentucky down 2-0 against Northern Illinois. Kirk Liebert still on first base for Ricardo Leonette. Now, Ricardo did not play in the first game. He's kind of stuck behind a really, really strong catching core for WKU. Big swing and a miss at the first pitch fastball at 92.
Well, he's had 10 at-bats coming into this game and only 4 hits. But he's hitting .400 and with 2 RBIs.
Senior out of Venezuela. Runner goes. Checked his swing, didn't go. Breaking ball outside, no throw. With the catcher Smith unable to get it on the transfer.
Yeah, that's what happens when you try to hurry it. You don't watch your ball out of the glove, and you commit the faux ball.
So Leonette inherits an RBI situation here. 1-1. Fastball low and away. And Ricardo is one of those guys. Mark Reardon says that he's trying to fix his swing. He's got a big swing, bit of a stubborn hitter. And routinely last year, he'd end up hitting fly balls, and they wouldn't get very far. He's trying to even out that swing. Sharply hit ground ball up the middle, right on cue, into center field, a base hit. Liebert rounds third. He's on his way to score. The throw is cut off. It's an RBI single for Ricardo Leonette, and WKU slices that lead in half for NIU. It's now 2-1.
Good for Ricardo. Good piece of hitting right up the middle.
And that is exactly what Mark Reardon wants to promote out of Leonette. Even out the swing, ground balls, line drives.
His 3rd RBI of the year, so hopefully he can continue here.
1 out, runner on first base for the righty Matthew Meyer. Breaking ball misses inside off the fingertips of Dominic Hahn. Meyer came in as a pinch hitter in the last game. Runner goes. 1-0 is poked down the first base line. Hands got it, gathers, and lofts over to first in time for out number 2, but Leonette advances to second.
Well, and Matt Myers, incidentally, came in as a relief pitcher for the Hilltoppers.
Yeah, after coming in as a pinch hitter, he was playing second base, and then with 2 outs left and Garrett Brunstetter struggling, Mark Roden said, hey, Matt, get us 2 outs. And that's exactly what he did. One of them via strikeout.
Yeah.
Brett Blomquist at the plate, righty-righty matchup, swinging a slowly hit ground ball over to third. Harper pulled off the bag, and a sidearm delivery across the diamond in time. Side retired. 1 run on 2 hits and 1 left on. Western Kentucky whittles that deficit in half. It's now 2-1. NIU in the driver's seat at the end of 2 on the Hilltopper Sports Network from Learfield.